there in listening world. Wesley Bray with Core Scope Insights podcast. I'm your host. Folks, we're getting ready to celebrate the holidays tomorrow. Spend time with family. Hopefully eat some delicious food. That is, if I don't burn the turkey. That's my job every year, by the way, is to cook the turkey, deep fry it. So I've been put on the spot with that again, but something I always enjoy. But mostly I enjoy spending time with family, loved ones, friends. But also, folks, just wanted to get on here and make a short video. We're going to continue our conversation in just a little bit with Mark Evans with XCI Zoning. If you missed episode 1, you missed a great episode. Go back and check that out. If you're a HVAC contractor or a distributor, or you just want to learn more about zoning. But we're going to actually go over episode 2. We're going to talk about a very unique product, which I think you'll all find interesting. And I think for most of you, it'll be the first time you see it. And I don't want to give the cat away. So we're recording this before Thanksgiving, so just want to put that out there and hope you'll stick around for episode 2. I want to thank our sponsors. I want to thank our producer, my son Preston Bray, for helping me with the show and helping me do my editing. I want to thank Sean Simmons. I want to definitely thank our, like I said, our sponsors. They make this all possible. But what good would a show be without an audience? And I appreciate those of you who are tuning in. Appreciate the feedback. You know, we do a drawing every show where we give away gift cards, great prizes. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your comments and your likes, your thumbs up on YouTube. You can check us out now on all social media platforms where you listen to your favorite podcast. And we just hope that we can be a part of your day at some point in time. So we thank our audience. Can't thank you enough for tuning in. A show wouldn't be a show without an audience. So with that being said, we're going to get right into episode 2 with Mark Evans with XCI Zoning. So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back to spin the prize wheel before we say goodnight tonight. So if your name's in here and you've subscribed to Core Scope Insights, your name, I can assure you, is in here. I wish you the best of luck. And after episode 2 with Mark Evans, we'll do a drawing and see who wins tonight. Okay? So y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. Good evening. Welcome back to Core Scope Insight Studios. I have got Mr. Mark Evans with XCI in the studio tonight. Mark, it's always a pleasure having you in the studio. So just want to welcome you back. And I am sitting here in total wonder, folks, what we've got here. I'm going to be the first. Am I the guinea pig to try out the time machine, Mark?
Absolutely, Wes. You're going to be the first.
So, Mark, what am I looking at here? I see all these bells and whistles and lights and wires. I mean, this actually looks like a time machine, folks. So, I don't know whether we want to go forward or back. I'm a 1970s kid, so I might rather go backwards and forwards. We had the best music back then, by the way. So anyway, I'm going to turn the microphone over to Mr. Mark Evans with XCI, and he's going to go through this contraption and tell us what all it does. So, Mark, over to you, my friend.
All right, Wes. Well, one thing you mentioned about it being a time machine, and that's what all these controls are for. And this box is so large because we had to have room to put the flux capacitor in it so that it would work. Now, in all seriousness, folks, this is a Plenum zoning box. It's a very innovative product. Nobody else that has it. What we did is we're always looking at things to make the job easier for the installers and the contractor to install our product. So what we did is we have a 21 by 21 sheet metal box. This is lined with 2-inch duct board for insulation. We have the metal side of the duct board in the airstream, so there's no fiberglass there. We built the dampers in. You can see that the drive motors, the heads are here on the top part of the box. So this is a 3-damper plenum, so you have 2 supply dampers, and on the end we have it set up for the bypass damper. You can purchase this with the zoning board, the static pressure controller for the bypass, a transformer and electric junction box already mounted on here, installed and wired, ready to go, so that all you have to do is bring your thermostat wires up, hook them up, and bring power up and connect it in this box. So particularly if you're using contract installers that may not be extremely savvy on the wiring, you might have an install startup guy that has to go back out there and rewire the whole system. That takes that process completely out because it's already wired up and going. So if the guys can figure out where to plug our thermostat wires in. All the inputs are on the left-hand side. It makes it real easy to get this thing going and get it started up. On the top here, we have cutting guides. So there's circles here. They're filled in from 6-inch out to 16-inch. So where you normally have to go, some supply houses will carry a box already put together. Some supply houses, you have to buy the box in 3 pieces and assemble it yourself. But once you get your plenum all put together, you cut a tap in it. Then you have to mount the damper on there, run 2 to 3 screws in. Then you have to get some duct sealer out, seal the seam up. Then you've got to roll out some insulation, cut a piece of the insulation, wrap it around the damper, staple it up. Then you got to get your roll of plastic out and get your hanging strap and hang it from the rafters so that the damper doesn't fall off the side of the plenum. Then you're ready to start running duct. On this product, you put your duct cutter, you put your center point right here in the middle of this P. That's the center of this hole. You adjust it out here to whatever size you want. Cut your hole out, put your tap in, and start running duct work. So you can cut a half a day to a day out of a duct and install job by using this plenum box. We were talking earlier in an earlier program about how easy this board is to set up. As you can see, we have a very bright LCD display here. It's going to show you what type of equipment it's set up for. It's going to show you the discharge air temperature. It's also going to show you what your low temp and high temp cutouts are set at, and those are all adjustable in the firmware. It will also, in this corner right down here, have the run timer. So if you go out on a no cooling call, and you look at this and it's 85 degrees in the discharge air, and it's been running for 2,000 minutes, well, the first place you need to look first is check and make sure that you've got a Y signal coming out here. And then can go to your condenser and see if your compressor's running. So we've made this real easy to help the technician troubleshoot if there's a problem with the system. You'll also notice we have LED lights on this left-hand side. So it's going to show you, if you have a call coming in, it'll light these LEDs up to show you the call. We'll have LED lights here that show you the call going out. And then right now, we don't have a call coming, so both of the supply air dampers are showing open. So it's very easy to look at this, to troubleshoot it, find out if there's a problem, and then go hunt your problem down. We also, from calls that we've had from technicians who have gone out behind on a job maybe a year or two down the road, they don't have the instructions because this is the first thing that somebody threw away. So what we've done is we've added a peel and stick envelope with our install guide, and it tells you on here, leave this at the job site. That way, the next guy that comes, he's got the reference guide here so he can pull it out and go through it if he hasn't ever seen our product before, and trying to troubleshoot it and make it work. But we just wanted to make it easy for the contractor and save them a lot of time. It makes an absolutely beautiful duct job in your attic. Customers will be very appreciative of it. And we have it competitively priced so that if you take all the pieces and parts that you would need to put this together, we're right in there with that pricing. So it's priced to sell, and it's a very, very good profit maker. And it takes the idiot proof. It's basically idiot proof. It takes the part out of it where a guy that maybe is not real familiar with zoning and is not real sure knows what he's doing, he doesn't have to worry about that. If he can butt this up to the coil and bring his thermostats and power to it, then it's ready to go. Wes, do you have any questions about this?
Well, I'll tell you what, you have answered my question. You have answered my question about whether or not it's a time machine. Although I'm disappointed, I was really hoping to get to go to the future, but you certainly didn't take me a step back. So this is a great product, Mark. I'm very impressed with. I have not seen anything in the market like this. So I can see no matter what equipment a contractor's using, guys, doesn't matter what brand you're stickler to. If you're looking to save time on a job and you're looking to install a quality product, as Mark said, that anybody could use, this here is a great option for you. And really, it's not an option. It's the only option you have if you want to save time by putting in a plenum with everything that takes place except for turning the key, right?
That's exactly right.
So
Exactly right. It's all right here. You can just Bring power to it, bring your thermostats to it, and turn it on. It's ready to go.
That's awesome. Folks, it's always a pleasure having Mark in the studio with us. He always gives us plenty of education on the cutting edge products that XCI has, XCI zoning. Mark is flown in from Texas to be in our studio, and we want to thank him for his time. And I understand you had a little bit of a struggle getting in. It was too foggy to take off, but he made the sacrifice to come out here and be with us tonight, talk to us about the product, and make you guys aware of something you may be unaware of that will make your job easier, save you time on a job. Because did I hear you say that this will cut out half a day to or 3/4 of a day?
On a 2-zone job, you can easily cut out half a day, very easily. On a 3 and 4 zone, we make these in a larger size where it'll have 2 dampers, supply dampers on each side with a bypass on the end, 5 dampers. You can cut a whole day out of an install job using this in place of having to put everything on there manually, hanging on your dampers.
Wow. That's very impressive, Mark. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you again. Folks, we're going to take a quick break. And as always, when we get back from our break, we just want to take a little bit of time to recognize our sponsors who make the show possible with CoreScope Insights. So we want to give a little time to those to show you who they are so that you will know who our great sponsors are. And we want to thank them for being a sponsor of the show. So we'll be right back. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. When you're ready to feel refreshed, confident, and completely taken care of, it's time for a visit to Naughty Oak Salon in Lexington, South Carolina. From precision cuts and vibrant color to smoothing treatments, styling, and also hair transformations, their talented stylists bring out the best in your look every time. At Naughty Oak Salon, you're more than an appointment, you're a guest. A place where the atmosphere is warm, the conversations are real, and the results speak for themselves. Whether you're updating your style, preparing for a special occasion, or just treating yourself, Naughty Oak Salon delivers personalized care with professional flair. Call 803-394-5114 to book your appointment today. That's 803-394-5114. Hello again, folks. Hey, thank you for sticking around for episode 2 of XCI Zoning. We appreciate you. Hey, again, we couldn't do this without you, the listeners. We couldn't do it without our sponsors. So thank you so much to everybody. We look forward to more shows to come, great content. And so we're at that part of the show where we're going to spin the wheel like always. And we've got great prizes on the wheel here, as you can see. We've got gift cards, as we've already covered, so I won't go over that again. So tonight, before Thanksgiving, I wish everyone that's in the prize wheel the best of luck. Hope you're a winner. So I'm going to give this a spin, all right? And we'll see what it lands on. All righty. It looks like someone has won a $50 Home Depot card. So let's get right into the prize churn, and let's find out who the lucky winner is. Pull out the lucky prize churn here. This is what we got here, folks. So we're going to give it a couple of spins. All right, how about it, cameraman? Can you see me back there? We got everything all right. So we're going to give this a couple of spins here, and we're going to open it up. And right now, I just got my fingers crossed for everybody, hoping you're a lucky winner. We're going to reach in here, pull out a name without looking. I'm going to mix them up a little bit. Got it spinning. And let's see who tonight's winner is. Mr. Ken Gurian with Global Recruiters of Fort Smith. Ken, thank you for subscribing to our show. Thank you for being a loyal listener and tuning in, and we appreciate you. We're going to get you a $50 gift card to Home Depot. And hey, everybody, we're going to sign off tonight. Before we do, just want to say again, the holiday season is coming up. stick around with us, and check out our shows to come. And remember, we're going to spin the prize wheel weekly up until Christmas, and we've got also our cash giveaways we're doing that we'll be going Facebook Live with. So if you follow us on Facebook, social media, TikTok, make sure you check out when we're going to be spinning the wheel for that. So appreciate you. Ken, we're going to get your Home Depot card out to you. Again, happy Thanksgiving. Spend it with loved ones. Spend it with family. Y'all be safe. Thank you for watching the show. God bless, and we'll see you next time. That's all for now. Take care.